Hi guys, happy Saturday. We are in Whitstable today. Neither of us have ever been here before, but we're right by the seaside, so we're very excited to see the sea again. Don't let the weather fool you. It is sunny, but it is very windy and quite cold. So I came here wearing overalls. So I have my overalls, but then I saw it was gonna be windy and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna pack my pants just in case I get cold. Literally 2 minutes after getting off the train, I was like, guy, give me my pants. So now I look quite ugly with my outfit. But anyways, we're excited to be here. We're just excited to have seafood, guys. We're planning on having fish, oysters, whatever we find, whatever we can get our hands on, we're gonna try it. So let's head that direction and check out Whitstable. So right here, right next to the seaside, there is a fish and chips shop. Everyone's enjoying the sun and some fish and chips. We're still not sure what we're gonna have. Ooh, they have some oysters too. We want to try oysters. I've actually had oysters before. Honestly, not the biggest fan, just because I don't really get the point. I mean, you're not supposed to chew, you're supposed to swallow it. And so I feel like you can't really taste much, but not just that. It also just tastes like seawater to me, like pure seawater. So I don't know, I'm willing to give it another shot, and I think I'm gonna do that today. Guy has never had an oyster, so that'll be very exciting. We came across this little oyster shell beach. So all of these down here are oyster shells. Worth a mention that the beach here, at least where we're walking right now, the beach doesn't look super nice. It's very brown, murky water. Then you have the oyster farm. So yeah, it's not like the type of beach where you just go to and tan. But there are like seating areas here on top. So you can go sit, maybe enjoy a coffee, a pastry. But yeah, when it comes to the beach, probably not here. All right, we've made it to Old Neptune, which is a pub here. And I think that's where we're gonna stop for lunch. Guy said that the locals call it the Neppy, so we're going to the Neppy. Okay, so we found this table outside because inside didn't have a lot of seating area. And honestly, it's okay right now. The wind is not so harsh right now, so it's definitely bearable. A guy just went in to go grab menus, and I cannot wait to eat because I have not had anything today since we woke up. Love me some Diet Coke.
Okay, so our food just came. I got the fish and chips, as it says on the box, with mushy peas, by the way. It looks pretty big, it looks nice. We'll have to taste it, but yeah, pretty simple, but when you're by the seaside, gotta get fish and chips.
Ooh, my plate looks quite nice. I got some like crab dish.
Claw crab.
Yeah, it's called like claw crab. So here I have my crab, my chips, some bread, some salad, and I think this is maybe mayo. It looks really good. I'm really excited about what I got because I was having difficulties like deciding on what I even wanted. But yeah, we're gonna have lunch. It's nice, it's sunny. The wind is not too bad right now. What a great day. So we're gonna enjoy.
Okay, so we just had our food and it was really good actually. The fish and chips here were, I think, some of the nicest fish and chips I've had in a long time. So yeah, now we're just strolling down the coast a little bit more just to enjoy the sun, stretch our legs and burn off the food, have a nice view of the sea. And then we'll head back towards the center of Whitstable as well. And if we see some oysters, I think we might get them because we're kind of tempted to try the oysters.
All right, we have made it back to the oyster place and there is a line. So I think we're just gonna wait. Whitstable's not that huge, so we have time. And we're gonna get some oysters. So we have our oysters. Don't want to spill them. I'm gonna put lemon on mine. Do you want lemon?
Yeah.
He wants that one, and he's trying to give me that huge one. I don't know if that's fair, because he's never had one, so I feel like he needs like the full experience.
So how do you eat these?
You just swallow it.
Is it like loose? You don't need to pull it out?
No, you don't chew. Don't chew.
How can I swallow this? It's freaking massive. I can't swallow this.
You can swallow.
What have I got? No, honestly, I don't know what I can.
Swallow.
I struggled to swallow a pill.
Okay, ready?
Seriously.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, cheers.
I managed. It actually doesn't really taste like much. Yeah, like the salty water is what I taste mainly,
Yeah,
and the lemon, but actually I don't really taste much of the oyster.
yeah.
What's the point of paying so much for an oyster if you don't even taste
That's
it?
what I say.
There's lots of people out enjoying the sun. Even though it's cold, they're still out enjoying the sun, sitting by the seafront, but also walking around this town centre. So it's quite a nice little atmosphere here. I think we're probably going to carry on walking around a little bit and then stop somewhere to get maybe a coffee and maybe a little sweet treat just to warm ourselves up.
Alright, so now we made it towards the harbor. Guys, I feel like as the day goes on, it just gets windier and windier and windier, and the wind is very cold. But anyways, we made it towards the harbor. There's a lot of cute little shops. There's this bar behind me, live music, food, and oysters. So a good place to check out if you come to Whitstable. And right next to that bar with live music are these cute little like beach shacks. They're Thai food. All of these other ones look close though, but there's more here. They have some nice paintings and just like souvenirs you can get. So very cute. Another thing to do if you come here to Whitstable. Literally all we've done today in Whitstable is go to Old Neptune's, which is where we had lunch when we got here. Then we took a little bit of a walk, and then after that we got some oysters, walked around the city center, checked out the harbor, and honestly that's kind of all there is to do here. So if you come here, I think 5 hours is the perfect amount of time. If anything, 5 hours could also just be too much time. So it just depends on what you want to do and how you want to spend your day really. All right, we just finished walking along the seaside and our time has come to an end. Thank you guys for coming along with us to check out Whitstable. We will see you guys next week in next week's vlog. Bye.
Peace.
Label the fear pushing down to combat losing light. Gaining your ground, stoking your drive with some trade.